right now. It's not moving for some reason. Yeah, because it's frozen. This is the bad stuff, guys. I don't know why it's happening, but sometimes the screen just doesn't work anymore. Let's go apply it again. I need to reconnect the screen. Preview. There we go. Now it's better. All right, guys. So what we're looking at, if anybody have ever heard about, has anybody heard about AI agentic content creation? So it's basically the AI agents are running your content. So this is the map that I've created to make it maybe a little bit more understandable what's going on. Hello, Rossi, how are we doing? And so way it works, this is a system map, right? And it's very simple. It's not that complicated. But what I do on a daily basis, basically, not me, but the agents are actually running on a daily basis, is that it creates the threads, carousels, stories, and scripts for me on a daily basis automatically, basically. I don't know what I can't even like, yeah, I don't know. Just gonna put it down for a second. As anyway, the sound is not coming through it anyway, so I'm gonna turn off the heater as well. So guys, what it does is it's pretty simple. It's not that hard, but it's gonna save you so much time actually when you're gonna create anything on a daily basis. If you want to stay consistent, this is the way, right? So it automatically actually creates your threads. I don't know if you use Threads, but Threads is basically one of those platforms that is actually underrated, and you can actually make a lot of can get a lot of attention there as well. Then carousels, basically, okay, I was gonna go open GitHub, but carousels it can create for you as well automatically. Then also the stories, so stories are posted automatically to your Instagram as well, basically on your brand, right? Then scripts as well. And then what I use is a Zernio platform. So Zernio is basically a platform that connects all my socials and it posts automatically to my platforms via Zernio, right? Then I have also a repurpose agent that's basically taking the content from like vertical to horizontal, horizontal to vertical, so I can actually distribute it more easily. And then I have two agents that are basically connected to the data. So one of them is performance agent. The performance agent basically is the brain because it learns on the content and learns to understand the content so good that it knows exactly what has been performing the best, and based on that it's creating the new content, right? So it's not just like blindly creating content and really don't understand what's going on, but the performance agent is actually taking the content data and actually recreating content that actually works. Distribution agent is just learning the best posting times. So distribution agent is basically just responsible for understanding when is the best time to post, because every time, it changes, but it understands the whole picture and it can actually tell the whole content like, hey, it actually, the best time to post is 2 a.m., 2 p.m. And it does that, right? And then I have the whole mission control, which is basically just a dashboard where I can see all my agents running. So this is how they communicate together, right? This is also a map that is showing you exactly how the agents are communicating together. So guys, this is the way. I'm just gonna do very quickly a mobile preview because I feel like the chat might be over the picture quite a lot. Oh yeah, it is. It is actually, yeah, you can actually see it, right? I'm gonna change the screen. I'm gonna put it to the top, and the video I'll put at the bottom. Let me just switch it up, like that. Maybe it's gonna be better. Yep. Now I'm gonna. Oh, it's too much. I'm gonna put myself here. Put myself here and put myself here. And this I put here. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna just go through it a few more times so you understand maybe fully how it actually works. For those who just joined, welcome to my live stream. I know there's just one person watching, but anyway, it's good to go live now and then and talk to people. And maybe somebody is gonna just like talk to me back. Who knows? Live streaming is not easy, but yes, the AI agentic content creation works basically this way, right? You will have the niche radar here that's actually understanding the trends. So every time something goes on in the world, it automatically every day picks it up, and it can create a content based on that trend, right? So you're very fast with anything that happens. Like, for example, Elon Musk became a trillionaire. You can create the content in seconds or minutes, but you already get that information. You can create a content automatically with the agent. And then I have a strategy also in my content already baked in, let's say. So every content that's actually created for my socials is based on my strategy. And the strategy means like where you want to get with your content, right? What you want to get out of it. Actually, I have to reconnect again because it's freezing for some reason. Let me do this and this. There we go. So it moves. Right. So the strategy is actually baked into my content. So every time I'm posting something, the strategy is already understood by the agents, and it knows based on my strategy what it should do. And then I have a Zernio. Zernio is actually the platform that's super cheap. It's free for 2 accounts, and then you pay for the extra account. So for example, you wanna connect TikTok and Instagram, that's for free. And then if you want to connect like LinkedIn or Meta ads, then you got to pay $6 a month, which is super cheap. So everybody who is telling you, hey, go ahead and like buy a Blotato for like $29 or $30, that's just overpriced. It's not good. If you want to do it with a Meta Graph API, okay, but it's going to take you ages to do it. Zernio is the easiest way to connect actually the platforms together and post consistently every day. If you're a business owner, if you're a small content creator, if you're running content business basically, or community business, I believe that this is the way to do it, because otherwise you're not gonna stay consistent. I went from 1 to 5 videos a day, and I'm gonna start and go 5 to 10 videos a day, but I'm tweaking a lot of stuff. I'm creating a lot of content inside my community right now that I'm putting there constantly every day. Actually, today I recorded a new videos about the AI agents and how they're actually helping me out with the content creation, right? Because I believe that if you want to stay consistent, the people who understand the system are gonna just like crush you, because it's the reality. Like now you can do video creation with AI super easily, right? And if you want to repurpose it, you want to like send it to different platforms like Red App, Twitch, etc. So you can also repurpose it, and it will change the ratios. This is not very hard to do. And these 2 agents are performance agent and distribution agent, right? So these 2 agents are basically learning from the analytics that I got from Zernio about my metrics, like what's performing well, what's not performing that well, and actually on that it's learning that, hey, this content was actually performing very well, let's do more of this. So it's gonna feed back to the system, and it's gonna create the content based on what's been performing, as you can see this. And distribution agent is basically agent that's telling my system when is the best time to post. So for example, it learned that the best posting time was 9 a.m. in the morning. It's gonna post 9 a.m. in the morning, right? And this is all happening automatically because I set it up on my GitHub, and on my GitHub I have an action task. It's basically a cron that's running a scheduled task, and automatically is triggering this agent for me, so it creates the content for me. So I don't have to like run it manually from my laptop, right? So that's the advantage. So no matter what I do, I still post the content every day. That's the leverage, because you're basically kind of like giving context to it. On every day you're learning more and more, and you're tweaking it, refining it, but you're making it better and better. So at a certain point it just can run on autopilot for you. So it's posting automatically to Instagram stories, you're posting carousels, it's learning about your system, and it's also sending it to TikTok. But with TikTok, it's sending to your TikTok connector, and it will post it to your drafts. And once it's in your drafts, then you can just basically come here and like post it for yourself. That's it. Because TikTok, you can't like post it directly. But it's better because it's good to have in the system like human in the loop, it's called. So there is somebody actually also doing the approval. Hello everybody. Hello Biohack Detective, Kai Storm. How are you doing? What's up? Okay, we got 2 people in the building, which is okay. I'm just kind of going through the system that I've been building over the past few weeks, and I finally shot the videos and I put in my community. So guys, if you like, hello Pearl, how are you doing? So if you like to, just hop into the community to learn more about it, you know where to find my link. And I'm still getting more and more founding members, and I also have in my offer also the application that I give you with it, so you can also find the clients for you. And I'm building more and more agents that are actually solely focused on the content creation, right? So for content creators. So basically these are AI agents for content creators, because one way is to keep you being consistent with the AI agents to posting for you automatically every day. That's one way. And then you can also create content like AI content and sell it to other people, right? Via Upwork or via my platform that I actually built for you. So this is super helpful if you want to build anything. So what's up, guys? How are you doing? We got 2 people. We got Pearl in the chat. Who else is in the chat? Let me know in the chat if you're here. I know it's not the most interesting topic for you maybe for the evening, but this is what I do now in the account. So guys, if you're interested in learning about AI agentic content creation, this is the topic that I've been researching, studying, and doing a lot now. So maybe it's going to help you out. I don't know. Maybe yes, it's going to help you. Maybe it's never going to help you. I don't know. But I believe that this is the future. And I really believe in that because I've seen it with myself, with my own content, with my own output. Once I set this system up, it started to make a lot of sense. So I think just it's about refining it, right? So all you can do is also, I have this this dashboard. Obviously, everybody in my community gets this. So basically, what you see, I have the 6 AI agents here. I can move it like this. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. So I have a research agent, content agent, repurpose agent, and then basically, oh come on, can I move it? Yeah, distribution, a performance agent. So these are all the posts that I've done recently, right? The growth agent is there as well. Growth agent is basically, I can call it Upwork agent as well. It's very powerful, but I'm not gonna show everything on the live stream, but you get the idea what I'm doing also. When I look at the analytics, you also get the analytics dashboard, and I have the calendar, so I can see exactly like when my content is posted. Oh yeah. This is what I was worried about, that localhost is actually gonna go down. Never mind. Let me spin it up again, guys. Oh no. No. Come on. Yeah, it went down. Let me go back. Spin up. The local agent, local dashboard. All right, it went down a little, guys. So gotta go back. Gotta get back in track. Thanks for the follow, Triller Trips. Thank you very much. How are you doing? I have to spin up the server again. It just went down. It went down for a second. Thanks for the likes. How are we doing? I gotta spin up the server. Come on, check dashboard. What? Okay, didn't understand what I wanted. Open my dashboard on a local. So come on. It used to be easier. I'm okay. Where are you from? You're the only one here right now. Thriller Trips. Where are you from? I don't know what's going on, but like not up yet. Sorry, mission control server on 3. Okay, so open it. Used to be much more quicker. Now we just went like super. Kenya. All right. How is life in Kenya? What's up? Finally, all right. We got a local host. Local host here. Okay. All right. So we got this. And we got the systems here. All right, guys. So I'm going to go for it. Great, brother. I'm going to stay for like 10 more minutes. Because I said myself, I'm going to stay like 30 minutes on my live stream. I like live streaming, but the thing is that it's really hard to live stream with this topic. It seems like nobody is actually sticking around. I get it. It's not like for everybody, but guys, if you really want to understand the agentic content creation, then I believe this is the way to actually do it. This is the whole system that I actually run every day for my content, right? What else can I say about it, actually? You know, these two agents are perfect: performance and distribution, because performance agent is learning about my content, distribution, learning about the times to post. And then there is a mission control. Basically, it's the control panel where I post everything, right? Where I post everything. I see everything running. So this is the content agent that are actually running on the back end. All the time. All the time. Guys, where are you from? How are you doing? We got just one person in the chat. The algo went down, 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 down. Let me see if I can do anything. I never actually seen these games play together. What you can do? How can I play with somebody? Do I need like a... All right, I don't know. Anyway, there is a markup. This is a cool thing. Oh no. Hey, there you go. It's working. Markup is a new thing. So yeah, you can actually see it, and it's frozen again, and I like it when it's moving. So let me reconnect it. That apply. All right, so let me do the markup thing. So here we are. This is the niche radar. So this is telling actually the whole system what's going on in the world, what's trendy, what should I do, and then it creates threads, carousels, stories, and scripts for me, which I can use for my videos, right? And then I have also a strategy. So I'm learning about my strategy, I'm just actually applying my own strategy to the content, so it never goes off and creates something that's like off the strategy, right? So if your strategy is like, I need to get to, I don't know, 10,000 followers, I need to get to 5,000 euro a month. So you need to have a different strategy for different goals, right? So I set up my strategy file, and the strategy file is always inserted into the content so it can understand that content better and also create based on that, right? And then it goes into the Zernio platform, and Zernio platform is basically a platform where I connect all my socials, right? My Instagram, I can also do YouTube, TikTok, etc. So it's posting all the content here. It's super fast. It saves you, I don't know, half an hour a day. So this is already 1 hour saved every day. Then we have a distribution agent, right? Repurpose agent. So if you have a long form content, short form content, this is gonna actually do that thing for you. So it's gonna repurpose it, so you don't have to worry about like changing the dimensions, etc. And then you have these two guys. One of them is called performance agent. The other one is called a distribution agent. And performance agent is constantly taking analytics from my platform and is learning what kind of what kind of content should I actually post. So it understands the metrics, and so every time it runs, it's better and better. Distribution agent, the only job is to actually understand when is the best time to post. It's one of the metrics, but it's just when. So distribution is telling, hey, 9 a.m. in the morning is the best time, post then. So it's constantly improving on its own content, right? Then there is me. So basically me shooting the content, creating the content. And once I create the content, I can actually send it to my video editor, which is also an AI agent. And it's gonna apply my branding, it's gonna apply my cuts, my sound effects, everything actually I've trained it with. Hello, Jason. Hello, Armin. How are you doing, guys? We got 3 people in the chat. Let me know where you're from. And then I have a mission control. Mission control is basically, it's the place where I can see what my agents are doing. And I have also a health check, like a ticker or heartbeat. So this health check is sent into my Slack every day. Every day it's sent into my Slack what's going on, because I really need to understand if something goes off, then I want to understand that, because GitHub can sometimes go down, stuff like that. So this is basically the whole agent in a nutshell, guys, and it's been working so far beautifully. I just need to refine some stuff with it, but most of the time it's really working very nice and very well. So I'm really happy with how it's coming together. Obviously there's some stuff that I need to still polish, and I'm still polishing it. And the video editor and the growth agent, these 2 agents are very complex, but they work pretty well, and I think they have the highest value. So yeah. So guys, if anybody wants to really learn about AI agents, then this is the place. This is the place to do it, because like just this system is going to help you so much to basically create consistently. But the truth is that actually the data says that there are not that many content creators as somebody could imagine, because some people are creating content and stuff like that. But the truth is actually there's not that many content creators. It's a minority, and I think the problem is this thing solves the problem for that particular minority of the content creators, because it's just the way it is. So if you're a content creator, this is for you. If you're not a content creator, or you run a business that needs content, then possibly this could be a way to actually run it cheap and not for free, but like, on autopilot basically for you. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna stay 2 more minutes. Thank you very much for joining Clothing Without Limits. Oh, let's go. How are you doing? And I'll go live maybe next time. I just wanted to go live for some time just to see if it's gonna actually put me in front of people or not. Sassy, hello, how are you doing? I'm actually waving on everybody, but nobody's saying anything, so I don't know. It's just not working. It's just not working the way that I thought. And I thought that it's gonna work better. What's good about the TikTok Live is now that it actually can actually click on people here. I can see who it is, so that's good. But what is not good is actually I can't do anything with it, right? Yeah, I can, but it will be complicated. How are we doing on the other side? Is anybody out there? All right, we got last minute, guys. Thank you very much, everybody who joined. Even though I'm talking to the empty space, I know how it goes, how it is, how life is. So thank you all for joining. It's been a beautiful 30 minutes talking about AI agents in content creation, which is, it's not that easy as it seems. Oh, there's a poll and gift vote as well. Actually, let me go. Let me do. What is it? Okay, let me do polls and gifts. Quick poll. Oh, well, there's no question. So is that gonna really? All right, makes sense. Makes sense. Playbook. Live marathon. No topics yet. Oh, just co-host. New match mode. What is that? No, I don't want to. Yeah, you can match with somebody. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. At all, at all, at all. Anyway, so I'll go live tomorrow. See how it goes.